Okay.
Trish, I'm just gonna pop in this and use it for a couple of
Yeah, okay.
one-on-ones and stuff today.
Good morning, good morning. We're excited here. Set up.
Oh. Hi, Bill. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Bill?
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't see your head nod. How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good. I was wondering where you been.
I've been busy.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and the Marlton office is unfortunately way too close.
Oh, well, that's good too.
Yeah. How have you been?
Good. Hanging in there with the weather.
It's nasty out.
Ooh, for sure. You done? When are you done school?
The 18th is the last day for the kids.
Huh.
Yeah,
Soon.
one more week and a half.
Cool. Very good. Hi, Mike.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, yeah.
So do you all do the like half virtual, half in person?
This is our first time where we're having both.
I'm here, I'm alive. How have you been?
Good.
The one in town now?
I just told them, I was like, that's why.
Yeah, we're not going on here or not? Is it a contact?
You guys registered.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
so,
you can see the sound of it. I feel like.
Tony called her last night.
Yeah.
But Brenda came here.
Brenda.
Perfect.
I know,
That's all we could do.
Yes.
It's ridiculous. I wonder if.
I'm going to assume because we're out of the camera, is there a microphone connected to the camera?
Yeah, well, you can tell because it goes up.
Yeah, no, but
I
that
don't
could
know.
be.
Can you hear me, Mike?
How you doing?
We can hear you.
You
I'll see
can
if you
you can hear me.
Okay. As long as
So
you
Mike
can-
heard you talking about him, just to let you know.
Okay, he can hear you.
This is new to us, Mike, as far as.
No worries.
We're
Good.
We're trying to get back a little bit,
Peace out.
by little to, into the.
30 minutes.
Peace out.
Yeah, I know, right.
And I was trying to do something.
I gotta remember, I'm looking there.
I'm very agile, so we're good. Whatever you guys need, I'm here.
So we're getting there. We have,
I think so.
in the waiting room, we have one person, Pat.
Trish is in.
Trish is taking care of that. So give us a
Morning,
few
everyone.
minutes. Give us a few minutes. I gotta get used to this looking here and not looking behind me.
Nice to be in person.
It is nice to be in person. It's great to see you.
It's good to be seen.
It's exciting. And even without a mask.
I know.
Oh, look, you can.
Hey, Jim, can you hear me?
I can. Ah, how you doing? I understand that we are one of the few people that have gotten, you guys are pretty much caught up with as far as the warranties, correct, right, Andrew?
What'd you say, Jim?
I said, I saw from the Excel spreadsheet you sent me that we're pretty well caught up on the warranty stuff.
Oh, yeah, the data collection. You all are actually doing pretty well with that.
So we'll talk about that. Going to give it a couple more minutes. We got Mike Alessi in the room.
Mr. Day, Ms. Gack,
Hi, Nance.
anybody else?
Hi.
That like it says everybody else, like there's, you know what I mean?
And,
And then looks over here and says
You
everybody else.
have to go to keynotes first, Robert, you have to learn system.
I'm trying to do both here. I'm trying to look at the screen so I see who's online. We got Nancy and everyone else. And then I'm trying to look at the camera so that I'm actually talking to somebody instead of looking at my bald head.
Doing good, Jim. You're doing good.
You're my favorite, Mike. We'll give it another 3 minutes and then we'll get rolling. Anybody have any questions that they want to ask or questions about? Here's the good news. When that mic is live, you guys are live too.
Excellent, so what I think everybody should do is.
Hello, Joe. Good morning. There's people. Can you tell us the first meeting? You got people hugging each other, saying hello.
Yeah.
We got Rick in the room, man. We're good. What's that? You got the microphone? That's our microphone. Let's see.
You can hold it and pretend it's not there.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right, just give us a couple minutes. We'll get everybody on.
Take your time. Take your time.
And then just
To everybody who's not, who's muted themselves as far as the video camera, we're gonna be trying to look different ways, so we'll see what's going on. But we want you to unmute. We want you to be participating in what's going on. But while we got everybody online, who got, as we're waiting for people to get on, who's got something great to share? What good news has happened in the world? In your world? Joan sold her house yesterday. My daughter got engaged yesterday.
All right, there you go, Jim.
Hey, Jim, cancer free as yesterday.
Cancer, whoa, that's a big one. So no more feeling sorry for Mike.
No? And I feel sorry.
You treat him like shit again.
Because I'm here to stay.
And tomorrow, and the following day.
And on and on.
Congratulations, that's awesome. It's got to feel good.
Well, good, great call right before a big closing. Nice.
Anybody else, even online, have anything great to share with us? If you keep this rolling.
I sold that house for $75,000. It's a small.
Oh, okay. What were they asking?
75.
Hey, 30 years ago, that was a big sale.
I know.
In today's world, it's just over asking price.
That's what I. So the first offer in a long time that they accepted.
Wow, that's fantastic. Hey, you never know where that leads. It's always those small seeds that we plant that really take off and become they refer, well, you worked with my sister or you worked with my cousin and it just
Yeah.
grows.
I couldn't believe it. I was so happy that somebody accepted one of my offers.
Oh, so you just want to talk to someone new, is what you're saying. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, thank you. All right. Well, we'll get started. We've got about 4 people here. Again, this is a different feeling. So anyway, welcome back to being alive. Again, for the people that are virtual, you are, if you choose to, welcome to come back and feel what it's like to see people without masks in 3 dimensions. Sometimes good that they smell or the way they smell, sometimes not, but we're good. It's summertime coming up. So welcome back and we're ready to get going. What I'm going to introduce is George has been working with Mike here. Mike is part of the Move Guru team. And it's a concierge service that's available to your clients. Mike, you want to introduce yourself, kind of share with us where you're coming from?
Yes, thank you, Jim. It's great to be in front of everybody. I actually worked with many of you back in the old Realtor.com days. So it's been a long relationship that I've had with George, but I'm excited to share our program with you. Jim, did you want me to go right into that or just kind of do an introduction?
Let's get you right into it. Let's get you going and then we'll get our meeting started and you can get to the next.
Okay, fantastic. Can somebody make me the host so I can share my screen?
Gabby's doing that right now.
Fantastic. Thank you, Gabby. You're the best.
Trish,
She's on it. Trish is doing it.
Thank you, Trish. All right, fantastic. So thanks for the great introduction there, Jim. It's nice to be part of a meeting where everyone can be in the building now. I know things are opening up in New Jersey. I recently moved from New Jersey, Gloucester County down to Florida and St. Petersburg. So it's quite a different world down here, but it's great to see everybody. Really, the purpose of today's meeting is to share with you a partnership that George and I, as well as Keller Williams, has with our organization. And everything I'm about to show you is free for you. It's free for your customers. But the goal of this is to help you build long-term clients for life before, during, and after the transaction so that you can increase repeat and referral business, as well as identify potential buyers and sellers. We do this in 4 ways. There's 4 different pieces of this program that I'll share with you today. It's our moving discounts. So we're going to provide discounts to your buyers and sellers. We have a concierge service that's going to get your buyers' utilities connected. We also have a customer for life program that's designed to touch your past customers and sphere of influence so that you stay in contact with them and increase repeat and referral business. And then we're rolling out a homeownership dashboard. It's really geared for the consumer, but we're going to be identifying behaviors or actions that the consumer takes so that we can get that back in the hands of each of you so that you can follow up before they reach out to another agent to either list or sell their homes or list or to buy other properties. So those are the 4 pieces. I'll run through this. It's a quick presentation. I'll take questions at the end. But the first component of the program here is our moving discounts. So what we've done is we've identified some organizations that movers are buying during their move. And as a result, we've partnered with those companies and we create offers to your buyers and sellers over a 100-day period. And it's going to be branded to you. It's going to be branded to the market center as well there. And the benefit here is that we have a partnership with Home Depot. Your customers will receive up to 15% off their purchases of $2,000. So the benefit here obviously is the fact that they're going to be saving money on anything they purchase from Home Depot, including appliances, supplies, whether it be, landscaping, whatever the case may be. But every single one of your buyers and sellers will receive an offer for up to 15% off at Home Depot as part of the partnership here. We've also identified other partners that consumers are buying as part of the moving process. Fun fact, 90% of all consumers that move, you know what they buy on the day of the move? Pizza. So 2 days before they move, we send them an offer to Papa John's or a local pizza place. So again, that's going to come from you. We also have partnerships with ADT, Budget Truck Rental, Pods, 1-800-JUNK. Office Depot and Office Max gives a 35% discount on boxes and tape. So again, we've identified all of these companies that consumers are already buying as a result of the move. And as a benefit to each of your buyers and sellers, they're going to receive these discounts and offers as a result of the partnership through our organization. Now, we also do promote local partners. And so this is geared for a couple of different pieces. So let's just say the market center had its own insurance division. Well, we could promote that to the consumers that come through the platform. But let's say each of you may have created partnerships with movers or electricians or plumbers or folks that play a role within the moving process or home maintenance process. Each of you will have your own individual dashboard where you can promote your partners to your consumers so that you see the benefit of the partnerships that you've created. So if you have local partners, both at a market center level or an individual sales associate level, we will pull out our partner that we promote, insert yours so that your past clients and or sphere of influence are receiving the benefits of the partnerships that you've created. So the point here is that it's very flexible and we can pull out our partners and insert your partners into your dashboard so you're promoting the partnerships that you've created. So that's part one. Part two is our branded moving concierge service. So as a value add to the platform and to the partnership, we're going to be providing a service to get your buyers connected to utilities. Now, typically, if I'm a buyer and I contact every utility here, it's going to take me 5 or 6 hours to get connected to each of these. And as a result, what we do is we will contact your buyer, let them know that through the partnership of Keller Williams and your agent, Andrew, we offer a branded moving concierge service that will contact your consumer, get them scheduled to have a call to get connected to all of these utilities. So we contact them, schedule the call, we connect them with electric, gas, water, TV, phone, internet, home security, insurance, and moving trucks. We do it in about 45 minutes, so we're going to save them, hours of time, but it's just an extension of the service that you're providing to them already today, and it's a great way to continue that service that you're already providing. So the benefit here is the fact that we're going to save them time, but it's an extension of the service that you're providing. So every single one of your buyers will have the opportunity for us to help them get connected. Naturally, if they are not interested in that, there's no forcing them to do it. We only contact them up to 3 times, but this is another value add that we're going to be providing to help them get connected to their utilities before they move in. The third component is our Customer for Life program. And really the goal of this is that with the market being as crazy as it is, you've got limited inventory, homes are going for over asking price. Right now you're focused on making money. And the fact that there's limited inventory in the marketplace today makes it difficult to then continue to follow up with past clients and sphere of influence. So what we've done is create a Customer for Life program that's designed to touch your customers every 60 days with an offer that's geared around home maintenance and or entertainment in the marketplace. So what we do is every 60 days, we touch your past clients. You can also do your sphere of influence with an offer. For example, Jim may get an offer that states, hey, Jim, it's time to check your smoke detector. Here's an offer for batteries. Or Andrew may get an offer that states, hey, Andrew, it's time to check your air filter. Here's an offer for air filters. And the goal of this is that if you're staying top of mind every 60 days with an offer around home maintenance or entertainment, because someone may get an offer for a 20% discount at a sushi restaurant as well. And this is branded to each of you, the agents or sales associates. Naturally, that's going to keep you top of mind so that if they have friends or family that are interested in buying or selling, they had a great experience with you, they're going to refer you more business. The other concept is if I buy a home from you today, and then 10 years from now, I'm back in the market. Well, the fact that our system has automatically stayed in contact with you with some piece of value around home maintenance or entertainment, again, keeps you in front of your past clients and sphere of influence. So that if they're ready to buy again, you've been in contact with them and naturally they're going to choose you. So again, the whole purpose of this is to make sure that you're in front of your past clients and sphere of influence with an offer around home maintenance or entertainment to keep you top of mind. The way that this all works is it plugs into the DocuSign transaction rooms, and we're going to be pulling data from there so that we can launch the program. There's only 5 pieces of data that we need, and that's name, email, phone number, close date, and address. Now, I do want to make sure that I preface this because this is our utmost priority. We don't share your data. We don't sell your data. We don't give it to anybody else. Data privacy is our utmost importance. It's part of the agreement, not only with the Market Center, but with Keller Williams at a corporate level. And so when we receive that information, the next day you get an email that states your customer's been enrolled in the program. But keep in mind, at any point, you can opt out totally of the program. You can opt out that specific customer. Let's just say if they're buying land and you feel like they're not going to benefit from the offers that we're sending, and the customer can opt out as well. We work with over 300,000 agents and 1,300 brokerages across the country. Our opt-out rate is about 1%. But again, if you're not comfortable with the program or sharing the information, you do have that ability to opt out. But I will share with you once again that data privacy is our utmost importance, and we do not share any of the information. The last component here is our homeownership dashboard, and this is a unique piece in the industry today. There's nothing like it. We're going to be rolling this out to the consumer in the July-August timeframe. And really, this is a place, a portal, a community for the homeowner to have everything they need regarding the home. We're going to be blogging twice a week so that you can share with your past clients and sphere of influence. And then we're also going to be mining the database to identify potential opportunities. Let me dig into this a little deeper to share how this is all going to work. So when an offer is sent to the consumer, when they redeem it, they're being driven inside this platform. And inside the platform, we're going to have everything in here from their debt to equity ratio. They're going to have today's mortgage rates. They're going to have their next insurance renewal. We've partnered with a home inspection company, and the home inspection reports are going to be uploaded in here so that in the event that they just purchased a home and it had a 20-year shingle and they're on an 18-year of a 20-year shingle, naturally, they're going to know that in a couple of years, they're going to have to replace the roof. They're also going to have access to their mortgage docs. They're going to have access to their HUD statement. They're going to have access for them to be able to, if they buy appliances, store every manual inside this platform. So the goal of this is that when we send out an offer, they're driven inside this portal where they have access to all this information and data. And then if they need information or they need to access Home Pros, they're going to have access to over 500,000 Home Pros, whether they be insurance agents, whether it be movers, electricians, landscapers, etc. So again, the goal of this is that as consumers are driven inside the platform, they're going to be clicking around on different pieces of information, and we're going to be setting up sales triggers. And those sales triggers are going to indicate whether this person is in the market to potentially buy or sell. I'll give you a couple examples. So inside the platform, if someone clicks on today's mortgage rates, naturally that's a buying signal. They could be looking to refi, or they could be looking to buy or sell. If they're looking to refi, naturally, many of you may have a partnership with a mortgage person. That would be an opportunity to get that into the hands of your partner. In addition, it could mean that they're looking to buy or sell. So naturally, that's going to give you an opportunity to pick up the phone, reach out to them, see if they're back in the market, again, ahead of them going and speaking with another agent. The other piece that I'll share with you, we're going to be having videos inside this platform. One of the videos that we'll have in there is what to do in preparation of listing your home. Well, naturally, if someone clicks on that, that's a great opportunity to follow up and ultimately see if they're looking to sell their home. So those are just a few examples. You can upload your past clients will already be in there as we have those folks under contract and they run through the moving discounts and the concierge service. But you can also upload your sphere of influence as we touch them every 60 days, mine the database. That's an opportunity for each of you to know that your database is being your consumers in there being touched. We're mining it for potential opportunities so that you can focus on listing and selling properties. 2 more slides and I'm finished. Again, just to reiterate, data privacy is our utmost importance. We don't share it, we don't sell it, we don't provide it with to anybody else. And then, as I mentioned, everything that I shared with you is free to the consumer, it's free to you, it's free to the entire market center. So I think I covered that in about 15 minutes, Jim. But now I'll take some questions because I imagine that some of the folks may have some questions regarding the system. Now, let me just share because I always get this question. Mike, how can you offer it for free? How do you get paid? In full transparency, the way that it works is that all the partnerships that we've created, so let's say someone redeems the Home Depot offer or uses ADT or gets connected with AT&T, we get a little piece of the pie from each of those vendors. And so that's how we're able to offer the program for free to each of you. So I probably stole someone's thunder and as they were going to ask that question, but I figured I'd just handle that right in the beginning. So everyone is wondering, how the heck do they get paid and how are they able to offer it for free? So any questions?
Well, I do.
Okay.
Just always gonna be a question. Two of them. One, the Home Depot, Lowe's, I saw Lowe's there also. Discount on lumber also in today's world?
I believe it's on anything within the within Home Depot.
Okay. I'm just thinking of today's world with what the price of lumber quadrupling, what it's been is, that's a nice little saving for anybody who's either getting ready to list their house, the deck go on or whatever it might be. It's a fantastic option.
Yes, that and one of the questions I always get asked as well is that, as agents, do we have access to some of these offers? And the answer to that is yes, most of them. But to your point, Jim, the Home Depot one is the one where they're very strict about those offers on who receives them. So Home Depot does go to all your buyers and sellers, but we can't provide that because they're pretty strict about that offer specifically for agents.
So we just have to stay friendly with our clients. I got it.
Exactly.
I didn't say that out loud. This is not being recorded. And then the other part is, the opportunity with your preferred vendors, each agent can pick or choose, or how does that work with the office?
Yeah,
Do they pick and choose?
so each agent will have their own their own dashboard, and the agents can choose to have their customers only engage with their partners. So it's very customizable. There's a dashboard that they'll receive. But if the market center has, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I remember, George, do you all have movers that are part of your network?
Yeah.
Okay. So naturally, as everyone that comes through the concierge service, we have partnered with movers, but we would pull out our mover, and then your mover would be promoted to everybody. But if the agent itself has developed a partnership with the mover, inside their dashboard, we can pull out, again, our partner, your partner, and insert that specific mover or electrician or, you know, whomever that partner is. So it is very customizable, both at the market center level, but then also down to the sales associate level as well.
So, does anybody have any questions or concerns? I mean, does anybody have any ideas how to use this? Like the preferred vendors, what do we say when you try to lead generate or create a database is get relationships with contractors? Here's where you can promote the contractor, saying, I'll promote you through my website to every one of my clients that will have you for hopefully life is the ideal situation. Is that the way you're looking at it, Mike? Is that the way?
Yes, that's exactly right. And there's no call. So obviously we've negotiated offers from our partners, right? But let's say we pull out that partner and either the agent or sales associate inserts their partner there or at the market center level. There's no cost for that specific partner to be part of this program. Naturally, if they've created some offer to each of your consumers, but the benefit here is that, you know, we're not charging them whatever the relationship is between you and that vendor or partner. That's really that's your relationship. So however you handle it is up to you. And then secondarily, if they want to provide offers and discounts to your consumers, they can do that as well. But again, that's totally in your control for each of your partners, along with any of the discounts if they want to provide any at all.
Okay. Unless somebody else has any questions, I have another one. I'm going to use you up, Rick. The setting up for the utilities and such.
Mm-hmm.
PSE&G and everything else that keeps you online for 2 hours, you guys will take care of it.
That is correct. Yep, we've got access to, you know, all across the country, all of the local utilities. We give them all the options. We let them know, you know, what's available, and then naturally on that phone call, we host it and then get them connected. And naturally, you know, look, those calls are recorded. If they have to give any information that is, you know, credit cards, we pause the recording so that we don't obviously breach any of the security, you know, priorities as part of that as well.
Anybody have any questions? I do. Go ahead.
So Mike, what is the difference?
Mike, what's the difference between the HK Invite and the HK Move in the custom tags? What's the different messages that the clients are getting?
Say that again. I'm so sorry.
On the custom tags within Command, the HK Invite and the HK Move.
The HK Invites and the HK Rooms. I'm not sure I understand.
All right, then I believe I may be talking to the wrong person then.
Okay.
Anybody else have any questions? Yeah.
Mike, what are the average discounts that a recipient would receive? Like, use an example, Lowe's.
So well, our partnership is only with Home Depot, so they get a 15% off discount with that. Office Depot, Office Max is 35%. We have an offer with Naked Wines where they get I'm sorry, not Naked Wines. It is let me see here, one of the food companies where they bring the meals delivered. So they get $30 in free meals. We also have offers with Budget Truck Rental at 20% off. So Home Chef, they give $30 free food. So they have like a week's worth of meals to try. So they're all different, but that gives you a range of some of the offers that are being presented.
And am I seeing you? It's being cut off by the tags, but is that pods?
Yeah, you said pods.
So
yes, pods.
Moving everything else when 800 got drunk, helping your clients get prepared to list their house and get stuff done. So anybody else have anything that they're curious about? Can't believe I'm the only one who came up with questions, and Mike.
I guess I have a question. So I guess I have a client right now that has
stuff in their basement that they need to get rid of. So is there any way you can set them up beforehand, before they close? Because I know you're supposed to do it 30 days before they close. Can you still set them up on that?
Did you hear
So, yes, so if you, we can do a couple different things. So for example, if you have customers you're working with, you can get them uploaded into the database or dashboard. So they're on this cadence of receiving an offer every 30 days. Okay. Now, once they go under contract, one of the things that I didn't show you is this slide here. Okay. So what we've done is NAR said that average buyers and sellers spend $10,000 on their move. We outsourced the study to the University of Colorado to help us understand when they buy and when they're shopping for certain items. So what we do is, in accordance with this study here, we're sending out offers in accordance with the timeline when they buy or shop for these items. So we've got a process at which we market to them based on what stage they are in the process and what they're shopping for. And then they will receive those offers. So we can get them, once it goes under contract, our process will start. But if they're in the dashboard themselves, they will be receiving some of these offers as well from you. But if there's a specific one that you're looking for, I can determine and see if we can get that in the hands of that specific consumer. Does that make sense?
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be sending out your contact information, everything else. Your personal cell phone. I'm just kidding. But all right, anybody else? We'll let Mike go. Mike, thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm headed to the Cherry Hill Market Center now. So thank you all for letting me join. I really appreciate your time. And I think that's somebody calling me right now saying, Mike, you're late. So thank you all. And Jim, good seeing you. And we'll talk soon.
Thank you.